Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a channel called Old Money Traits, which is probably just like a red pill channel about how to improve your looks, and it just talks about red pill bullshit. But we're going to watch a video going from an average to god face, how to look like a model. And first of all, I can say that not everybody can be a model. Only a few people can actually model, probably, and it's up to your bone structure. So if you're on the correct bone structure, then you can't really model. Or if you have some or if you're like LTM with like a special feature, then you can have a model, which is surprising. But like this is like actually how the modeling industry works. There are many people who actually model who are not really attractive, but they have like they're just uncanny. Like they have a special feature and whatever. So let's just watch this video and see what it has unfolding for us.
This guy went from being completely invisible to women to becoming a professional model in just 12 months. And
I don't think Keishami modeled, so I don't know where this video is starting off immediately from. I don't think Keishami ever modeled. He's just a social media guy.
about to reveal the 5 hidden flaws
5 hidden flaws. Hidden. Okay, let's see how hidden they are, and let's see how obvious they are.
that were holding him back. The same flaws that might be destroying your attractiveness right now. What you're about to see isn't just another transformation story. It's scientific proof that you're just 5 simple fixes away from becoming unrecognizable.
I mean, I do agree that you can kind of become unrecognizable in five looks maxes, but that only matters if you have like really bad skin, or you're like really fat, or you like grow out your hair. So there are ways you can soft max into like looking like a model, but at the end of the day, if your bone structure isn't good enough, then who the hell cares?
Look at this guy's photo. Zero facial definition, terrible skin, weak features everywhere. Now look at him today, landing major brand deals and getting stopped on the street. The difference he discovered
Stopped on the street. I don't think he has got stopped on the street, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
5 critical flaws that keep most guys looking average, and I'm going to show you exactly how to eliminate each one like he did. Flaw number 1, toxic face bloat. Look at his face in the before picture. Not just acne, but that puffy, swollen look that screams low value. The secret isn't expensive creams. It's eliminating what we call the bloat trinity. Hidden sodium.
It's pretty much just like stop eating a bunch of junk food like it shows in the video, and start eating a more like carnivorous diet, low carbohydrates, high protein, high fat. Lose the face fat, because that's the fastest way you can actually lose bloating and then be healthy in the process, just going through a carnivore diet. And then you will fix your acne, you will fix your bloating as well, you will become very lean. And once you're lean, you can actually see if you have good bone structure or not. And at that point, once you have reached that level, you can figure out whether or not you want to spend money doing hard maxing.
Inflammatory foods and water retention. He replaced them with 3 simple but powerful solutions. First, foods rich in potassium like coconut water, bananas, and sweet potatoes.
No, this is not needed. You don't have to eat potassium foods. Just eat meat and you're gonna fucking lose weight, man. You don't need to eat potassium, coconut water, or not, well, you don't eat coconut water, but you don't need to do these specific things. You don't have to eat specific food to lose, like, yes, they can help you, but you might as well just eat a low carbohydrate diet, because carbs is what makes you bloated, and that's what makes you look puffy, yeah.
Drink coconut water in the morning and eat the others throughout the day to naturally flush out sodium. Second, natural diuretics like green tea and dandelion.
I mean, like, this is just horrible advice. Like, green tea and whatever this is, like, you don't...
and root that you drink twice daily to remove excess water from your face.
No, it's not gonna give you this magically less water, like, no, man.
Third, the right combination of minerals, magnesium, calcium, and zinc, taken before bed to balance your water retention.
I mean, look, supplements are a cope, because you don't really need them. You can just eat meat. You can just eat a very good diet. You can just cut out all carbohydrates, cut out all the bullshit from your diet. Stop eating junk food. Stop eating more high protein meals, meat. Maybe like, I mean, even dairy for that matter can like also make you bloated. But I think the only thing I would consume is like butter. Butter is actually like quite good for you, and it has really good fats. And yeah, that's really all you need. You don't need to do these, like, you don't need to, I mean, it's helpful, but like, it's not as healthy as just eating a meat diet.
This exact protocol gave him hollow cheeks in 60 days. And the best part,
I don't think he has proven that at all. I doubt that Keishami fucking went in an interview with this guy and told him what he was eating. I don't think that's what he was
Everything you need is
eating.
available at your local grocery store. Law number 2, hormonal imbalance. Here's something that will blow your mind. The average guy today has testosterone levels that would have been considered clinically low just 20 years ago. You can blame modern lifestyle, but this guy discovered 2 natural techniques to optimize hormones. First, getting sunlight exposure between 7 and 9 a.m. on
I don't think you should go that early because you want to actually go when it's like higher UV. You will have more effects from the sun.
your face and chest. Then again in the late afternoon on your legs. This timing
What is that for protocol? Just go out in the sun a few hours per day, and your hormones will be better because the sun is like the best thing you could possibly be going out to for your hormones. Like I just moved back to Sweden, and I'm already getting my tan's already gone. Like you can see from the lighting, I don't have a tan anymore. Already look unhealthier. I already look worse. I have to like I can't even tan in Sweden, man. I think I have to just like get a fake tan, which is a little bit it's unhealthy, but like, bro, I want to look good. I want to look my best.
maximizes your body's hormone production. Second, eating testosterone boosting foods in the right
This is not gonna boost your testosterone. This is a terrible, terrible thing. Spinach and these vegetables is not gonna give you a
order.
testosterone.
Eggs and organ meats in the morning.
Organ meats, okay, that's actually pretty good advice, but the pictures are not nuts, berries. This isn't gonna exactly like nuts are just seeds. Berries, like they're decent, but they're not that as good as icing fruits. And then fruits also can make you bloated because they have carbohydrates in them. You might as well just eat like a high protein, high fat diet. You know what I mean?
Nuts and shellfish with dinner. Flaw number 3, weak bone structure. Your facial bones are constantly remodeling.
No, they're not constantly remodeling. Your bone structure is set in stone at 16 to 18 years old. I think 16 is when your maxilla stops growing, and 18 is whenever your mandible stops growing, if I'm correct. Correct me if I am wrong, but that's what I've at least done my research about. And it is after that age you cannot change your bone structure, and even before, like you can't really change that much. Just like very really small amounts you can change it. But once you have reached 16 years old, or 16 to 18, like it's time to focus on hard maxing. You know what I mean? It's not like if you want to hop on like droids and do HGH, like maybe then you grow some bones, but you're better off just staying natural and hard maxing and like getting double jaw surgery.
Based on the forces you apply to them. Most guys have
No,
weak facial features
do not tell me you're gonna go talk about thumb pulling, man. Please don't, don't, please
because they're
don't,
breathing wrong and
please.
have poor tongue posture. This guy mastered 3 simple techniques. First, the correct tongue posture.
Okay, mewing, it's kind of cope. It just doesn't. It's not gonna give you a better bone structure. You won't get forward growth from mewing. It's just a nice thing to do around your whole life. If you stop mewing, if you stop, having proper mouth posture, then yeah, you actually might lose some facial definition and facial bones. But like this happens for a long period of time. But as long as you just keep a good uh posture, you don't need to do like you're not gonna grow bones from or get more forward projection from mewing.
Press your entire tongue flat against the roof of your mouth right behind your front teeth while keeping your teeth slightly apart. This creates upward pressure that reshapes your upper jaw. Second,
It does not. Okay, bro. I have been mewing my whole life, bro. Like guys. I've been mewing since I was born, and I'm still recessed, dude. I still have a recessed maxilla, and my jaw is still downgrown. Like, explain that to me. Explain that to me. Why the hell hasn't mewing fixed my bone structure if I've been mewing my whole life? Like.
specific chewing exercises. Use tough gum for 30 minutes each side 3 times a week to build jaw muscles. Third, the right supplement.
Yeah, actually, not a bad tip. Like, you can actually grow your masseter muscles, and it can appear that you have a wider jaw and a more angular jaw, and if you also train your neck, it can also make your hyoid bone like a little bit tighter and higher up, and that will make it appear like that will tighten your skin a little bit on your jaw, and it would actually make your jaw more defined. So it's not a bad tip actually. It can help, but it won't change your bone structure, and you're still gonna be stuck. Like you're gonna have to be chewing all the time, pretty much. I mean, you should be chewing anyways, like with meat, which is what you want to be chewing on, but you shouldn't be chewing on gum, in my opinion.
Supplements for bone remodeling. Vitamin K2, combined with bone-supporting minerals, taken with your largest meal of the day. This is exactly what took him from no jawline guy to Chad jaw guy in month.
Bro, this can't be real, right? that was what made him, guys. It's the supplements that he took that made him and his one meal a day. Like this guy has absolutely no idea what Keishame was eating. I don't think Keishame was actually like just opening and like telling people what he was eating every single day. And I
Flaw number 4, the beauty sleep connection. If you're not sleeping right, you're not just tired. You're
yes, of course, sleeping is good.
literally
You want to sleep. You want to get your full 9 hours of sleep. No blue lights before sleep. You know, and also when you wake up, go out in the sun. You know, activate that melatonin.
becoming less attractive every single night. We developed what we call the Attractiveness sleep protocol. First, sleeping on your back with your head slightly elevated to prevent fluid buildup in your face. This stops morning puffiness. Second, creating complete darkness in your room and keeping it cool around 67 degrees.
Okay, that's
This
not bad.
maximizes your body's recovery hormones. Third, a morning routine of splashing your face with cold water.
This doesn't matter, guys. This splashing water thing doesn't matter. I can see how the temperature of your room can help, and like, you know, not having blue lights before you sleep, stuff like that. That can help you actually get better sleep. But splashing water more in the morning isn't. It's just gonna make you, you know, cause adrenaline. And I never do this. I never splash my face in the morning with water, and I still have a good sleep.
times to instantly activate your facial muscles and reduce puffiness.
Oh my god, not this again. Not this stupid dude. What? Yeah, you will have 5 minutes of like 10, like your muscles will like become like, like that thing where people were doing gua shas like back in like 2023. People probably still do this stuff. Like these things, these fluids, they come back to your face after like 5 minutes. Yeah, I can't remember the science behind like the cold water. I think it like tightens your skin, I guess, for a little while, for 5 minutes, like the pores, right? And but like that's stupid because eventually your skin's gonna go back to normal. So like, what is that? 5 minutes of a cold exposure, like of cold water in your face. It won't do much for you, man. It won't.
And finally, the most crucial flaw that can instantly transform your entire look, what I call the cookie cutter hair syndrome look. I'll be brutally honest here. You could fix everything else we talked about, but if your hairstyle is wrong, you're still going to
That's true, guys. Don't forget about your hairstyle. It's the most important thing about your face.
look average at best. This guy's biggest transformation, it happened the day he fixed his hair. I'm talking about going from invisible to women doing double takes in the street, literally overnight. Here's what nobody's telling you. Every face is unique. Those YouTube videos telling you to get a specific haircut just because you have a round or square face, that's complete nonsense. Your face isn't a perfect geometric shape.
Bro, guys, don't get these stupid fade haircuts, man. They look so fucking gay, bro. Do not get these haircuts, man. Grow your hair out, because that's the most masculine thing you can be doing. Like, there's a reason why, these like the people, the slaves and the what's it called? Military and stuff like that. These military guys. There's a reason why they're not, with a full head of hairs, because it just strips away all their masculinity. Like every time you cut your hair, you're stripping away your power. You feel like you've lost a piece of yourself. I mean, everybody is scared of doing like shaving their face because they love their hair. We love having long luscious hair. It's a health marker. So getting a haircut like a fade is literally removing that health marker from your face, and it's making you less attractive and makes you look less healthy. So having long hair is, and also on top of that, girls like long hair. I mean, like, this is very obvious. Girls obviously like long hair on guys. They don't like these buzz cuts and whatever. Only if you're like top 0.01%, attractiveness. Like, only if you're Chad, then yeah, maybe you can get away with a buzz cut, but you're not Chad. Let's be like, no.
And copying a hairstyle that works for someone else could actually make you look worse. The secret to finding your perfect hairstyle isn't about following some cookie cutter face shape rules. It's about understanding your unique facial aesthetic and features.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to understand your facial features. Just grow out your hair. It's scientifically proven that girls like guys with longer hair. The most of the time, girls like in general, like I said, hair is a health marker. It's a sign of health. It's a sign of good hormones. It's a sign of just like attractiveness as well. So why would you cut your life? Why would you cut a piece of yourself just because of like no, like just no, man, just grow your hair
And
out.
look, I want to break down the exact science of how to find your perfect hairstyle, but that would turn this video into a 40-minute masterclass. Remember,
Yeah,
you're not
just grow your hair out. That's simple as that. Of course, you don't have to have super long hair, but like at least have medium to long hair, like medium to long hair length, and you're good to go. But that won't change your bone structure.
Not stuck with your current face, you're just making these 5 crucial mistakes.
Basically, the whole video is just about soft maxing. This soft max. I mean, these things that he's talking about is very basic stuff. It won't change your bone structure. You'll still probably look the same afterwards. If you don't, if you're already like lean or like somewhat lean, you might like look a little bit better with like better skin, like longer hair, better eyebrows, whatever, clear skin, maybe tan skin as well for more coloring. You will look a little bit better, but it's not gonna change your bone structure. You're still gonna look the same as you were before, pretty much.
Fix them and watch your entire life transform. Drop a comment below.
Yeah, I mean, this video is just flawed in many ways. Like, you're not gonna become a model just by doing soft maxing most of the time. Like, most people are not gonna have the extremely good bone structure to become a model just from doing soft maxing. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to hard max, and like that's the way. That's the thing I also like promote. Hard maxing is gonna change your life. It helps in so many ways. It can help in so many ways. Besides just your appearance, it can also help you with your health. So this video is very flawed and it's just cope. Like it's not fully cope. You want to do these things and improve your health markers, improve your overall health. But after that, what's next to do? What's next to do, right? Like what if your bone structure is not good enough? What do you have to do? You have to just obviously the hard max. So if you guys want to know more about hard maxing and soft maxing and whatever in the real like no non BS like no BS, you can check out my school community. It has all of the information about soft maxing, hard maxing, how to actually improve your appearance, and this is just a little promo just because like I feel like I have implemented all of my knowledge into the school community, and I believe that I have got all of the information you possibly could ever need for looks maxing, and there's no BS in there. You won't become a Chad just from doing soft maxing if your bone structure is shit. So this is a little FYI for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly, I certainly just feel like this is a whole cope of how to become a model, but a lot of these videos are surrounding on the internet. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this down below in the comments, and yeah, thank you for watching.